This segment is sponsored by Attorney Noble McIntyre and McIntyre Law. We're continuing our commitment to honoring Oklahoma students and their noble cause. We couldn't do it without the help of our friend Attorney Noble McIntyre of McIntyre Law. Now Noble is at his office with another winner. Noble?
Hey, good morning. How are you guys today? Yes, we're here today with Kate Wardlaw, and I've been visiting with her and her mother over the last several minutes. Kate's 13 years old. She's been in 4-H for 7 years if you count the 2 years of clover bud time. We talked about these little kids that started when they were just out of pull-ups. That's when she started 4-H. So she's been in 4-H now for a number of years. And Kate, we were talking about the programs that you have going and why you started these programs. So tell us about the one with the military first and why you started that.
So it's red, white, and blue, thinking of you, and I did it because my dad is in the military, and it means a lot to me, and I was so happy that I was able to collect over 300 snacks, games, and personal hygiene items, and wrote cards to send to our military troops overseas, and my dad is deployed a lot, so I know how much it means to them to get a package and not expect it.
Yeah, it's just a fantastic idea. Like she said, sometimes her dad's deployed for 2, 3, 4 months at a time, and I was visiting with her mother. It was a time during Gulf War when he would be gone for a long time before we had the cell phone technology. Now at least you can talk to him and FaceTime him, so you've been able to see him when he opens these gifts that you've sent over, the ones that you've hidden in his bag.
Yeah, so for Christmas we sent him a tree and lights and ornaments to put on his tree, and it meant a lot to him.
And I'm sure it does, and it means a lot to the other folks that are getting them too, that aren't even expecting anything. And then the other program you have, tell us about that.
So Share the Warmth was my first big project that I put together, and I was able to collect over 80 hats, gloves, and scarves to donate to the Payne County Youth Shelter.
Okay, and you know, during this time of year, unfortunately we do have a homeless situation in this country, and on cold nights like last night, obviously sometimes you wonder how these folks stay warm, and so you saw that there was a need out there mostly for the kids that are, you know, part of the homeless are the kids that are children of some of these older adults. And so tell me how you first recognized there was a need that you needed to do that.
So I thought it'd be really cool to help out the kids that are around my age, and coats have a big play in keeping us warm, but what about hats and gloves and scarves? They also play role too.
That's exactly right. So, you know, when you see these folks outside and they're trying to stay warm, you know, Kate recognized the need and she stepped up and she's done something. How many people do you think you've helped so far?
I don't really know.
This is when you just make something up. Nobody out there knows either, so you should say millions. I've literally helped millions of people. That's a lawyer answer. Listen, my name is Noble McIntyre. As you know, we've been visiting, and I've got a firm here in Oklahoma City, and what I try to do is recognize young adults in the community that are doing something more than their peers. And unfortunately, we do live in a time where kids can sit back, especially during this time when they're home from COVID anyway, and just play on their phones and not really do a lot. You're doing something. I like to give back to the community, and I like people that do the same thing. So what I've got for you is an award called Noble Cause. You're the Noble Cause winner for January of 2020, and as part of that, I have a plaque for you with your name on it from Fox 25, Noble Cause. So congratulations.
Thank you so
much.
I
also have a check for you from me for $100 and one for the Payne County Extension 4-H for $150. And it's just my way of saying thank you for all that you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop that tremendous flute stuff. She's a great flute player too. I told her she could play it if she'd have brought it. Just keep doing what you're doing, because what the world and our community needs is people that see beyond themselves and help others. So thank you very much. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to use the money to help fund my next 4-H project. And that I know that 2020 has been a rough year, but I would like to see 2021 become a pandemic of giving, and I believe there are no small acts, and that even small acts make a difference.
I didn't even need to talk. I mean, a pandemic of giving. We're going to end that with, listen, Noble Cause, a pandemic of giving.
Oh, thank you so much, Noble. And Kate, girl, green looks good on you, and so does giving back. Congratulations on your Noble Cause. Congratulations again, Katie, and thank you for honoring military men and women serving our country. And to you, our LO viewers.
Yeah, and if you know a young person making a difference in your community, let us know about it. Just send us an email to livingok@okcfox.com.